Don't laugh at me.
I ain't gonna laugh at you, baby. Hey, what's going on, fam?
Hi, family.
Let me get some hellos in here. We got Sally Mann Cox, Jennifer Cooper, and Dee Dee Jones. Mrs. Queen, Makaduda Azola, how you doing this evening? Gloria James, Alana Herring. What's going on, fam?
Hey, everybody.
Andrea Pretlow, Kathy M, of course, she's here. Mrs. Queen.
Hey, Miss Kathy.
Anna Rita Benitez, Miss Purple Angela.
Hey, Purple Angela.
Paula Edwards, Lisa Showman. How y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing?
Multi-millionaire in the building. Hey, multi-millionaire.
Sharon McIntyre, A.R. Woods, Tarsha Hood, Tracy Morrison. How you doing, Tracy?
Hey, everybody.
And Shelly Southern Ways. Oh,
fine ass Amy Fresh in the building. Hey, Amy. Hi, Brenda.
What is going on, fam? None your business, Deb Dowdy. What's going on? None your business. Hey, how you doing, Sally? Woo! So by now, hopefully, everybody has seen today's video, this morning's video. Evening, Alicia Zen and VW. That's pretty cool.
That's
VW.
cute. That is cute.
Yeah. But yeah, so y'all seen the video this morning from or sometime today from yesterday's excursion into the woods. What did y'all think? I just want to share a couple. We just want to talk about that tonight. Hey y'all, Tanisha Colbert, Mammy KB, hello, Kathy Hall, Kathy Hall, Elias, how you doing, Kathy?
Shanta in the building.
Shanta says hello. We had a good time. How did it go, baby? How did you feel about our? Everybody was like, "Oh man, you in trouble, Peggy."
It was okay after I got used to it.
Stinky Puddle Ranch and Robert Goodspeed. Hello to the Heinz family. Yeah, so y'all saw the start. I thought that was hilarious. So I was editing the video, and I was trying to decide whether to leave it in. Shimmy's Life said that same thing. Peggy had me cracking up in that video. Peggy was hilarious.
No, that's what you do when you're nervous. You silly.
Yes. How you doing, Denise, Peggy Maxwell, and Ann Cassidy? How y'all doing this evening? Alicia Zen, Peggy, you did good.
Well, thank you, Alicia. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So we still don't know what those holes were in the ground.
Star Jones.
Exactly. Hey, Keith, hey, Isabel, and Devin Gray, MG.
Oh, man, we love you too. Hey, Lynn.
But yeah, so the question was, what dug those holes? Somebody said squirrels. Somebody else came one day, somebody like skunk. Somebody dug the holes looking for whatever, something else.
Gloria is in the... Hi, Gloria.
Oh, Gloria Groom. Hey, Peggy, I was so proud of you, says Gloria.
Thank you, Gloria. God, I'm telling you, like, one lady wrote today. She's like, Peggy, I love you to death, but I'm just sick and tired of you being scared of bugs. I'm like, how do you just stop being scared of something? Like, help me. Like, I just because you tell me to stop being scared of something don't mean I'm going to stop being scared of something. Like, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
I'm scared of stuff.
Myron B said it might be a muskrat. Who knows what it is? That's what I was trying to say. I was like, baby, I don't know. Some sort of burrowing, digging type creature.
Stinky Puddle Ranch. Hey, Stinky Puddle Ranch. Thank you. It was my first time. And let me tell you what, I eventually, after I settled down a little bit, Donald had to chase me back from the car. Once he chased me back from the car and told me he wouldn't let nothing happen to me, so I put my life in his hands. So I started trusting him more.
Yeah.
And Arita, you are exactly right. It's best not to even think about it. Just go out there and enjoy yourself. And if you see something, then you can
run.
Yeah.
Something like that. Hey, y'all, like we got 125 people in here so far. Let's go ahead and get the reminder to hit that thumbs up button on this thing. it really helps our channel some kind of way. I don't know how the analytics work, really.
Lisa,
What did they say? Oh, yeah. We had to. So we had a few goals in mind when we went out there. We wanted to test out some stuff, and then we wanted to like just have a little bit of fun and enjoy it. Some people was like didn't understand what the mission was. They thought we was gonna be out there doing some hardcore survival type training and stuff like that.
No, not my first time out.
Exactly.
Not my first time out.
A few people were a little upset, like that's not even real training and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it was good for my first time. Like
Exactly.
each time I go out, like I hate that we have to explain that to people.
Yeah.
Like this was my first time. Honestly, I have never been camping a day in my life.
We had a conversation when we get back. I said, "Babe, when was the last time you walked on leaves?" Because I was sitting there thinking that's how it feels when you're walking in the middle of the woods and stuff. Peggy said she hasn't walked on leaves since I was in the Army. Hasn't been on leaves, so it's gotta be steps, baby steps. Why did your bag look heavier than full?
No, honestly, Donald's bag was way heavier.
Oh yeah.
Donald's bag was way heavier. He packed that thing so much that I only got the overflow. So I had all the light tools and stuff. I didn't have anything heavy in my bag at all. It might have looked heavy, but it really wasn't. It wasn't.
Being brave is being scared and yet moving forward. So I think you did awesome, Peggy. Thank you very much. Prep for LT. Somebody said it was laughing at that with you marking. Why did the chicken cross the road? He left. Right.
Okay, Sally, we should have took you out there with us.
Take your footage and turn it into a cute action movie where Peggy is the star in the woods. Yeah, my aunt would pick up bugs and take them outside or away from her plants and stuff. Hey, some people.
Maybe one day I will get to that point, but right now I'm a city girl. I don't know nothing about the woods. I do not. I don't know, like.
Yeah, but Peggy's talking about going back out. She was like,
I would like to go back out.
And we had a tent that was sealed, so we know the sides sealed to the floor. That way, nothing could crawl in from the sides or from the bottom and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and we had a sealed tent and an inflatable or some sort of mattress pad, some kind of sleeping pad. Peggy said she'll go back out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will go back out, but I'm telling you what, it was a lot of fun. It was, because Donald is a fun person. He makes everything fun. So he's a great teacher because he's very patient. You saw when I ran away, he didn't lose it. He just laughed a little bit and he was like, "Come on, baby, you got to." Oh, when I saw that snake skin, yes, ma'am.
Paula Edwards said, "Snake skin? It's a skin."
Well, where is the snake? He could have just left that skin there. But that skin was a couple weeks old. I would go in a camper. It's funny you should mention that. Yes.
That might be a thing.
Yes. Yeah.
I saw a bear you didn't. Somebody said, "I saw a bear you didn't see behind the tree saying grace." Like, "Lord, thank you for this food." That's an old one, Robert. That's an old survival joke. I know that one. Somebody say, "How far away was the hotel?" About 3 blocks.
Kim, I'm not just ready for that yet. Kim is saying next time we should go deeper into the woods. Mm-hmm. I think that was the deepest we could go.
You know what? Here's the thing, though. I wanted to be able to choose a site. We'd have went deeper into the woods. We'd have got further away from the water. I wanted to choose a site that was actually like the kind of site we would choose in a survival situation. And the thing I want Peggy to think about is we want to be on top of a hill. We want to be somewhere near a water source, and we want to have trees that's not so full above us to where we might have to worry about branches and stuff falling down on us. Peggy ain't going camping, she's going glamping. We know what glamping is, Sally Mancox. Yeah.
Sally knows who I am. See, Sally, you already know.
God is good. Peggy, you kept up. Proud of you.
I did my best. I mean, we did that long drive, so instead of getting in the car, because I wanted to go sit in the car and lock the door, like that was going to keep somebody out.
Mm-hmm. And it's empowering with each obstacle you overcome. You did great.
Thank you. Exactly. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Only in a camper with a rifle and a big dog. LOL.
Y'all know me.
Yeah, exactly.
Star Jones, yes, ma'am. Next time, well,
once we get a good sealed tent, yeah,
it has to be right next to a camper. So I'll sleep outside as long as I can. I'm just being honest. I'll sleep outside as long as I can, but then after that, I'll,
yeah,
because that's too much to ask somebody. I mean, okay, I don't mean to say it like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not too much to ask. But somebody like me, I wouldn't sleep at night because every little sound I hear, I'd be like, Donald, what was that? What was that? Like, no.
Shelly says a very good point. Everybody's always saying that. If you go to the Real Prepper channel, they're always saying that in a real SHTF situation, the best place to be is in your home. You know how to defend it. It's solid. You understand what's in the area and that kind of thing.
Yes.
It's way more solid than any tent, camper, or whatever else you might have. So,
but that's what we keep telling people. We're not bug out people, but it doesn't hurt to use the stuff that we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, say we had to leave the home, say fire, whatever else we had to get out, then we could possibly survive. But I'm not.
So how do you feel about setting up? No, we don't want to do it in our backyard. We got
our backyard is. We got to find a different
backyard.
No,
yeah.
Listen, our backyard has more spiders than any place I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah. I promise you. We were outside playing volleyball, and from people jumping in the grass made the big spiders run out. I don't know what the people who lived here before us did. But no, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with that backyard we have.
No.
Yeah, but the purpose was to test out our stuff. Go ahead, babe.
Andrea Pretlow. I was starting to watch some of those videos today because that's what Donald and I did today. We went to
the RV sales place.
Yes, we went to an RV yard.
I've been calling what we want wrong. I've been calling it a fifth wheel. The fifth wheel is gigantic.
Yeah.
What we really want is a travel trailer, which is a step above a pop-up camper, but a step below a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Something that can be pulled with just a regular truck. And we saw the inside of one, and I'm telling you, we are actually very strongly considering getting one and just doing a lot of traveling. Yeah. The hike was so relaxing. It was so invigorating, and I had a chance to call some cadence with my favorite cadence caller right here.
Yeah, Lisa, you and Kathy M are right. We should start in somebody's backyard, just not ours, because it's arachnophobia back there. I would rather go camping at Scott Air Force Base than to camp in my back. I don't know what these things are in this backyard, but it's a bunch of them.
Hey, Roland, send me an email. Hey, family, go Humble Lion. We didn't say hi to Love the Cuddle, the Humble Lion, Rolling Forest.
Oh, Love the Cuddle. Hi. See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he said Peggy is hilarious. He laughs so much.
Oh, that's that nervous laugh. I was so nervous, but I'm looking forward to it again. Like we need to go back out, because I'm telling you what I just told Donald today, and it's gonna shock you. But I told Donald I wanted to get an RV and just live on it for 6 months. I know I'm all over the place. I know I'm all over the place. But I'm telling you, if we went from military base to military base on this camper,
yes,
it would be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, she wants the all-in-one. Here's the thing about the all-in-one. So originally, I wanted an all-in-one type camper, just a Class A style where you drive the whole thing and then you can just park and walk back to the back of the thing. But then when you get somewhere, say you go vacationing in Vegas, and once you park it, you can't drive the thing around downtown Las Vegas. You want to be able to disconnect or maybe pull a car, pull a truck, or pull whatever else with you. But I'd rather just have it as a 2-piece.
Yeah, me too.
Plus, it costs about 1/8 what the truck costs.
Deborah.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I did not realize how scary I sound, and like to the lady who wrote in and was just like, get over it. I'm just like, how do you tell somebody to get over their fears? Like, you can't do that. So I appreciate you guys understanding how really scared I was, because I was scared. Like, at one point, it sounded like somebody was walking towards our camp, and I couldn't see anything. I'm like, Donald, somebody is out here. Like, do you hear that? But it was actually the squirrels coming down the tree.
Yeah.
So
with all those leaves and grass and stuff out there, there's so many sounds. And Peggy's a sound person. There's a sound in the house. Peggy wouldn't know where that sound came from. And so out there in the woods, because some geese was flying by, she said, Don, you heard that?
I'm just like, hey. But we are definitely I want to go sooner than later. I want to go back, and I want to stay longer, and I want to do more stuff.
Yeah.
Because this site actually had a lot to do. Like, I've never tried to go fishing in my life. You could fish.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's just so much that you could do right out there. And I would like to go spend the day. I don't know about spending the night unless we can rent a trailer or something.
A camper. And we can rent a camper and you can catch a fish, because that's another step in the whole survival mentality.
Yeah.
Being able to forage and catch your own food and stuff.
Yeah.
Catch a fish, learn how to clean it and cook it. I know you know how to cook it.
I know how to clean it too.
Oh, I did not know that.
My mom used to do it when we were kids.
I did not know. Look at this, y'all.
Yeah.
And that's sad. I did not know that. Because I never went fishing.
Sally, stop it.
What made those holes? What made the holes? Y'all don't realize, if you see that, it faded into it, right? She was just talking about spiders. Okay, she walked through a spider web and stuff. And so she's walking, looking around at every step. And then she started seeing all the holes and stuff. And she was not going to let that go. That junk cracked me up. Peggy does have the camping, but she wants to go back out there. She enjoys nature.
I really do. Like, that's what I tell people about Donald. He exposes me to different things. Now, Donald has been asking, honestly, to get a trailer and just go live off the land he said he want to try it for a year. And me, I'm like, you have got to be out your mind. I'm not doing that and this, that, other. And now I want to do it. Like, I really want to do it. Like, we probably will never have this opportunity in this time to do it. So this is the best time to do it. So I'm really wanting to do it, guys.
See, we're in a good space right now because I'm retired, so I don't really go to work. And we don't have anybody in the house to take care of anymore. So it's like we can just hop in the trailer and just go.
Humble Lion, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Humble Lion, I really hope your wife comes around. I was thinking about you the other week. I really do. Look at Trey. He said, I think Peggy would love fishing.
Yeah, that would be a classic video.
That would be a classic video in a bad way, though.
I'll tell you now. So when Peggy took off, I was honestly thinking, man, we're not shooting a video today because Peggy is not coming back out there. Y'all heard her in the background way far away. What are the holes? What are the holes? And I just kind of like, babe, what? Okay, y'all, we'll be back. That was hilarious.
Well, no, there's no prepper pantry in our trailer, but, you know, we'll still have a place to come back to in Savannah. Yeah. So that's where we'll store all our things. We're not getting rid of our prepper pantry. No. Not one little bit, because we might get stuff on the road and bring it back to Savannah on our way to somewhere else.
Were you thinking about trimmers when you saw the hole?
Something went down the wrong way.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know how old. I got to go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sally, you're right. Baby steps. Tent camping for 3 days or rent a cabin. We rented a cabin before. We rented a cabin in Germany. Yeah, see, Star Joy's heard it. Yeah. Until she has to hook them up. They can do it. I'll tell you that, y'all. Peggy has this like reluctance to do stuff, but she's also a very strong person. And so she's not gonna let anything beat her. She could have started a fire with a lighter. We had a lighter. Somebody said, y'all know they sell lighters. we know they sell lighters. But she could have started that fire with a lighter, but Peggy wanted to do something. She wanted to challenge herself and do something she hadn't done before.
Yeah.
So Peggy can do this stuff. My husband asked me what did I want to get from them. So I almost passed. I give them time. They'll come around. What did I want to get from them? my store this week. Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Get for your store. Everybody got our own store. But it was really, really good time today.
What's she saying? Until she has a hookworm?
Until she has a hook of worm.
Oh. What I need a worm
for fishing.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. You don't have to use worms. You can use those other things, right? Those little magnetic things.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly, Brenda. Peggy did great.
Thank you, Brenda. I really appreciate you saying that because it was hard for me. You guys have no idea. That was so hard for me.
Yeah. We pulled up in the car, right? Waiting to get out the car. Peggy waiting. I thought she was stalling.
No, I was not.
But she got there.
Scott said something a while back. What did he say? I know I saw his name.
Was it Scott?
Lance.
He said buy a pre-owned camper, so you better know what it's like. Yeah, what you like and stuff like that. Somebody, Roland said he had one for sale. I told him to go ahead and write me. Trey said, I think that was the best video. I love that video. I don't know what it was about it. It was just that we were just having fun. We were doing something that's going to make us more prepared. Like I said, for those who are hardcore preppers and survivalists and stuff, they're like, boy, y'all don't know what y'all doing. But for somebody trying to work their way up, it was a great little step towards being more prepared.
No worms, chicken fat works great. Okay, see, that's even better to know. So thank you, Transforming Eagle.
Look at that. Chicken fat.
Thank you, Lisa. I am. Humble Lion says the best part of outdoors is starting the fire. Yes, I love to hear the crackling. That is nice.
Yeah. I kept on calling everything by the wrong name. You got to have kindling, tinder. There you go. And fuel. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, thank you, Debbie.
What Debbie said? Oh, now I had Peggy marching like a soldier. She is. Oh, today's video was the best ever. The other Debbie.
We don't get many views on anything other than grocery shopping, so it's hard to do these videos. But I think we should do more of them. I really do. Like, because we prep all this stuff, but we don't ever use it. So I'm just like, we need to just use what we have. So I want to get out there, and I want to. Because we had a lot more stuff in our bag that we didn't even pull out. Exactly.
And that's the kind of thing. So we'll say how we want to make sure we have a more secure tent. Here's the thing about tents. So say we got a tent instead of a tarp. What are you going to sit under during the day? See, most tents is only like 3 feet high, just enough for you to lay down in and stuff like that. No place for you to sit during the day. So we got to have, Peggy will probably carry the tarp. I will carry the tent. And we're going to adjust our bag based on what the experience we got today.
Yeah. So I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
I didn't cook out there because the wind was pretty high.
Yeah.
See, but it's good that we went out there because now we know.
To bring our butane stove.
To bring our butane stove or something different.
Yeah.
I have to figure out what that thing different is, but we're going to just cook one of those little side dish packets.
Yeah,
one of those little pasta. A north side. It was just like a pasta dish, but we didn't get to do it because we let the water boil for try to go for 30 minutes, and the pot was just starting to bubble at the bottom. We would have been out there all day with that, so I'm not going to do that.
I like what Scott just said. You took the first step. Most people just talk about doing it.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, Scott.
That was very good. Thank you, Trey B. I think it was next time I don't point out the snake skin. I just thought it was so cool. Who get to see a snake skin?
You could have told me that in the car. You could have took a picture of it and showed me in the car.
Yeah, the Vaseline is really a quick. As soon as the spark touched it, yeah. Yeah,
and dryer, the lint from your dryer, that is highly flammable too. And I have a bag of it because I've been holding on to it until we went out there, and I've left it at home. But I'm going to make sure I put that in my bag.
Hey, L Dreams, will we ever go to camping for 3 days? First, we got to do it overnight. We're going to try to do it overnight, probably next to some sort of facility, just in case it's like a break this in case of emergency type of situation. But we're going to do it overnight before we can move on to the 3-day camping.
Yeah.
Finance and fresh say you should be proud of yourself. You really put yourself out of your comfort zone. And that's the whole thing, getting out of your comfort zone. Some people have a very wide comfort zone. Peggy has a narrow comfort zone. So...
Transforming Eagle, thank you. I didn't even think of that. Thank you.
Oh,
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, you can sit down and wear your poncho while you're sitting on your toilet. It's like covering whatever you're doing.
See how simple that was? It's little stuff like that that we don't know about. But thank you for that. Yeah, we thought Donald was like, we should have brought marshmallows. We should have brought little
marshmallow hot dogs or something like that.
We should have, but next time we go, we'll be better prepared. And so each time we go, we learn every time we go. But I am so excited. Like,
I don't know which one is better, Leanne. We have a butane stove. Butane are not legal in some places and stuff like that. So if it's legal there, I'm very fond of it. The canisters are very small and slim. They fit directly into our butane stove and locks in. I feel confident with it. So that's the only one I know about. But maybe the propane may be better.
Yeah, because I'm telling you right now, if Donald pushes me into overnight, it might reverse all the good that he's done. Because when I tell you guys, I am very scary. Like I said, I'm a city girl. I'm not used to all this stuff. If I went out there at night right now, I wouldn't make it. We'd be coming home probably by 11 or midnight with me screaming and crying and having a fit. So
her name is Katrina. I think it's Asamoah. I knew somebody named Asamoah, spelled very similar to that. She said you did great. A new beginning of Survivor. You guys did great. Keep up the great work because I'll be watching. Thank you so much. Amen. A lot of people are in the same position as you are. Like they can't, they don't want to try that kind of thing. But hey, try to find some kind of boundary you have and push it a little bit.
See, I trust Donald because he's had the training. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I trust that he's going to do right by me. So I'm not worried about that. But I am just a scary person. He would be in the tent, sleep at night, snoring louder than any bear, and I would be up just listening for the sounds, and it would just not be good. Oh, good, Miriam Pastel. All right.
You convinced me to try it. Okay. Propane might not be effective under 30 degrees. I got to look at it. I did not know about that, but I heard about the canisters needing.
Well, but all the sites had those little barbecue.
Yeah, they all had barbecue pits.
So we could have barbecued out there easily.
Yeah, just got to put coals in our bag or something like that. Maybe I put like 20 coals in the bag for a small grill. But we can start a fire so you can cook with that. Yeah. Don't need any kind of thing. We use the actual fire and put a fire over the propane, the folding stove part.
Oh, okay, Makaduda.
Makaduda's always giving us the encouragement.
Yeah. But I'm honest, like right now today, if Donald, because I gave him the go ahead to call and get our financing in order, I would do it for 6 months without hesitation, right now today, because Donald's going to show our next video. You guys will see the inside of some of the RVs that we looked at today. There's they had some used ones because I'm not trying to get a new one, but they had some used ones that were really, really nice, and they're very affordable, and we would save money by not living in a house.
I went came with my Boy Scout troop, and I did not sleep at all. I was so scared of listening to the noises and the racket. I promise you, that's exactly what would happen with us.
Yeah,
everything Peggy heard done was that. If she heard a scratch on the side of the tent.
That's it.
Yeah, we talk about that one, but not our backyard. We gotta go to another backyard because our backyard is full of spiders.
Yeah, we have one of those portable. We have the movie screen, the big old black screen we bought. I guess it's just a movie screen.
Inflatable movie screen.
We have an inflatable movie screen. We set that up in the backyard so that we could have popcorn and stuff for the neighborhood kids for 4th of July. That thing was full of spiders in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we couldn't do it in our backyard.
When you say affordable, what price range? You talk about affordable for the thing. We're talking.
Kathy M is saying
Rolling Forest, 30 above or below. It's 30 below. Oh no, just 30 degrees, not below or above. It's not compared to 0. Just 30 degrees. I think it's like Fahrenheit. That's just like 2 degrees below 0. That's what I'm thinking he's talking about. Because 30 below hardly ever happens. Not in America.
Deborah Jenkins, you're absolutely right. I would lose it out in the woods. I couldn't, because while we were doing our 3-mile hike, I was looking for light poles, to see at night does it light up, and I only saw one. I only saw one light
There was one light pole in the whole.
And it was by the laundry and the shower area and everything else.
How many of y'all would watch Traveling Across America with Peggy and Don? That's a question I have because we just kind of talking right now, but we were honestly looking at changing our whole setup and going to a more mobile lifestyle. So
you saw a used one at 20,000.
Because
you can. Well,
he's like, I would. Everybody,
hey, Lola, maybe.
Yeah, I would watch it. That's what I'm talking about. See, we got a lot of people who watch it. We got a lot of subscribers. We're not getting the views that compared to our subscribers and stuff. But the people here are like the true Peggy and Don fam. These are the fam out here. Yes. Well, y'all be ready with them. We're looking at buying.
We're looking at buying it. I would like to own one, honestly, because they're fairly reasonable. Like, see, I don't want to talk prices because I don't know what would be too expensive for some and not another. But we looked at some that range from 20
to 35.
38. Well, 40.
Yeah, 40,000.
So we looked at some for 20 to 40. The one for 20,000 was extremely nice.
Yeah.
It was extremely nice. Like, trailers have come a long way. Yes. Like, they even have the showers on the inside and stuff like that. See, the last time I saw one, they didn't have all that.
Mm-hmm.
But Star said, swing by, pick her up.
You know what, though? That could be another thing. Hey.
But I really want Donald to consider doing it because, I mean, I know, like I say, this is a preppers channel. It's going to be, we're not going to stop prepping for anything. Even if we took this RV thing on the road, I would just pick up stuff on my way because there's a lot of storage in the bottom of that thing, you know. So as we pick up stuff along the way, we could drop it off at our residence in Savannah on the way to somewhere, but we're not going to stop prepping.
There's a lot of our watches. 100 said she saw a motorhome for over $700,000. I have too.
Jeez,
exactly.
Now we're just talking about the kind that you hitch on to your, because those are cheaper. And like Donald and I were saying, we like that better because we could hook our bikes onto the back of it,
and
then we could take our truck. You know, we could
disconnect the truck and drive through town.
We could drive through town or whatever else.
To whatever town we visited that week or that month.
Exactly, Deborah. That was a boat size one. But,
no, I've seen them. They go bigger than that. They're over $1 million for some of those motorhomes. Yeah. If you get a used one, check the roof, walls, and floors. It's a sign it will leak.
Yeah. Oh, if we get, I don't see it. Here's the thing. To me, used is
barely used.
2019 that nobody's ever lived in.
Yeah, thinking idea of used is very different from what y'all might think used is. We can do a meetup at a campsite. Don't forget the Prosecco. Is that a drink?
I think so. Hey, we'll tell you guys where we are. Come on by.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, Susanna, I saw Will Smith's.
Oh, yeah.
Was it $1 million, a couple $1 million?
It was over $1 million.
Yeah, I'm like, now that is nice.
Yeah.
We won't have anything that nice.
Yeah, that's exactly. There's a lot of them out there, but I want to get the pool, they call it a travel trailer.
I want last year's version that nobody's ever lived in before.
Yeah. They want one that they ran out and used as a model, and now they want to sell it.
Thank you, Kiva. Can you guys hit the thumbs up button for us? We have 186 people inside, and I don't know how many. With this, we can't tell.
Yeah.
We're just enjoying our fun.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're going to try to find a rent one. You know how hard it is to rent one?
Yeah, it's hard. But in this area, it is so. Now, when we were in Savannah, they had one that rented them all the time.
Yeah.
But here in St. Louis, you can't find one. The guy was telling us that you probably would have to find
private owners.
A private owner and see if they, but I'm like,
yeah, so a lot of private owners rent their RVs out and their trailers out for like $150 a night. And you can buy one for $300 a month. You can buy a small one for $75 a month.
But this is what we're going to do, because we're going to have to extend our Savannah trip out by a couple of days, because we know we can rent an RV in Savannah.
Ooh.
And we could stay on Hunter overnight just to see what it does. I think that would be a great, thank you, Scott. That's a great idea, because like I said, we tried all day to find a place. St. Louis only has maybe 2 or 3 sale spots for RVs anyway. Yeah. And so we went to the ones that they had and they just didn't do it. Yeah.
Everybody like your definition of used. Yeah. Just not brand spanking new.
Yeah, just not
but
brand.
Dang near.
Yeah.
What's going on, love for my 4C? We'll just talk about if you haven't seen the video yet, what are y'all waiting on? But waiting for this live video. That's what you're waiting on.
Of course, Beth. That's with anything new, but new is less problematic. But that's why you have insurances and stuff like that. So, I mean, we'll just deal with it when we can. But we're going to definitely rent one when we get to Savannah. We get to Savannah April 5th. Mm-hmm. So that'll give us a chance to take one out overnight. Yeah. And that should be fine.
So I'm looking at y'all, Steve. You want y'all to add a couple more days to the trip?
We're gonna have to, because I'm in now. He sold me. Like, I'm in.
Yeah. Peggy's talking about doing a minimalist lifestyle. We have a large home right now. And Peggy is not attached to anything we have, basically.
Well, this is what I told him today, but you know me, I fly by night. Flighty. Peggy's flighty. Yeah. But I'm willing to give up what I have to try it for 6 months to a year. I just think it would be so much fun. Yeah. You can.
Dishwasher gum and sugar catfish, very easy. We had to look that up.
What is that?
The tiny house life. Yes, Peggy is sold. I'm so geeked for you guys.
Well, thank you, Shimmies.
Y'all got to go back and watch a few of these videos. I've been talking about trying to travel this country in an RV or a trailer for about 3 or 4 years now. And Peggy's like, nope, not having it.
Well, we only had the channel for almost a year yet.
Oh, yeah. But I've been talking about it for years.
But since I've met him, he's always said it. Because he was trying to get me to live in a trailer. And I'm like, no, I'm not living in no trailer.
You lucky, Wanda. I don't know if you know how lucky they got a 27-foot travel trailer. We're looking at a 30-footer today, and they said he tried to get out of this Arizona heat. Mm-hmm. Have you considered a tiny? No, I don't want a tiny house. Because what's the point of being small and mobile if you're not mobile? Unless it's a tiny house on wheels, which is a trailer.
Well, no, I think she's just saying in general. And yeah. I love the idea of minimalist living. Mm-hmm. I'm just not that girl. I want to be, but I can't be.
You have to know your limitations. I think you know the limitations. I don't want to live
most definitely, Ariel. We will definitely take you guys along. We're going to just start recording a lot that we do. Donald is going to just have to get really busy. He's going to have to move our, because I asked him today, I'm like, we should extend our trip out anyway since we're there. Like, so. But I'm glad Scott mentioned it, that we definitely should get inside and see what we like and what we don't like. So if we get there and stay in one for like 2 or 3 days, that'll let us know if it's something we want to do or not. You should always try stuff first anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. You should always.
Granny Pepper says she lives in a 32-foot fifth wheel. Write us an email, Granny Pepper, if you get a time. Cause I want to kind of get an idea of what that's like, what kind of challenges you come across. You know, you see all kind of YouTube channels and stuff, but I trust you.
Transforming Eagle, let me tell you something. When I sat on that recliner in that RV today, I was like, I could crochet right here all day and would be in heaven. Yeah. Like, can you believe some of these things come with fireplaces and TV? The guy was like, bring your TV and I'll mount it for free. Yeah. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. She can't have all the crafts and supplies she got now. We have to like narrow it down. She can't do 37 different crafts. Maybe we'll find 5.
Yeah. I'm probably, no, I'm going to put my stuff in storage somewhere.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We are so invested. You guys have to do it now.
Like, me too, right? Like,
it don't work like that, Logan.
Yeah, no place for anything extra. But I would always take my crocheting with me because, like, Donald is a book reader. I'm not that, but I like to crochet because that keeps my mind busy, and so.
Exactly. It's a travel trailer is just like a fifth wheel. It's just a little bit smaller. I really don't know what the difference is, honestly. It's just besides the size. But I look forward to dropping it someplace, then getting in the truck, and then going to go see whatever city we stopped off in. Never been to Colorado.
Granny say her stuff has been in the storage for a year, and I'm just like, we just have to figure some things out. But Donald and I will never have this opportunity where the time is free and we can really do it. Like, he wouldn't have to put a job on hold or anything now. So if we do it, we would have to do it right now, because I don't think we will ever see this kind of time. And
if she likes it, I might not need to ever work again, because
that's true.
We'll just live off the retirement and the YouTube. Camp the infield at Daytona 500. People bring their entire house. I've seen that. You go look at the NASCAR races. The whole middle of the racetrack is a whole bunch of RVs, fifth wheels, and motorhomes.
Wow!
And they're just out there just celebrating and having a good old time. They also do that at tailgate events too.
I don't like people like that. That's too many people. I'm like, living in a big city. I don't want that.
It's like a city in the middle of
Because I'm gonna
tell
you. It is so, if you haven't been out, when I tell you, it's so relaxing and it's so quiet and it's so peaceful. I just fell in love with it. Like, you can't buy that kind of peace.
I've been saying this for so long.
You could sit back with I told Donald we should have hit a hammock out there so we could just listen to some sounds, not all of them. But you can listen, and I just fell in love.
That's awesome. I'm sorry, Kathy. Yeah, buffering happened, but we'll see. You still be here. We'll still be here for you.
See, Shelly, you have that mindset that I have. I'm not too trusting of people either. So that's why I say Donald and I will just go from military base to military base to military base. And as you talk to people and as you meet people, you'll find out safe places to go, stuff like that. Because there are going to be some points where we can't stop at a military base. So we're going to just have to, we'll figure it out.
That was a nice scene in the video. Peggy was talking about the scenery the whole time. One time I was walking towards a peninsula in the lake, and it was just like the water was all calm and everything. Another time we was walking around the other side of the lake and stuff like that. I was envious of the guy in a little itty bitty green tent. Honestly, he had a nice fully enclosed tent.
Yeah,
he had a little chair on the outside, and that's all he had.
Yeah. See, we're not there yet. I'm definitely not. I bet it was one of those younger soldiers, though, just getting away from it all. I can't do that. Like, I just can't.
Peggy's always encouraged me to do that if I wanted to, though. She said, if you feel like going out there. I'll be here when you get back.
Okay, Shanta, thank you for that.
Two crazy campers spelled with K's. All right.
Because I've been binge watching since we got home. Well, first I had to watch Coming to America because, that was my favorite movie. So after I watched Coming to America, I've been binge watching Nomads and RV living and stuff like that.
Cheap RV living. I will have to. I like the way that sounds.
I do too.
Captain Frugal.
Yeah, because a lot of people are camping in these, like, we've seen so many videos of $1 million campers. I'm like, we can't afford that.
Yeah. So cheap RV living. I'm gonna have to look at that because I didn't even think to check that out because we're cheap. Yeah, the lake was beautiful and stuff like that. That whole thing was nice to me.
Okay, V is saying most RV camps in state parks are safe to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we've gone somewhere, we've ended up passing by an RV camp. Yeah. We see them in Vegas. We see them in Myrtle Beach. We see them in Virginia Beach. We see them in Orlando. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
The Black and Beauty. We're just talking about our little video this morning about how we went out to the woods. Peggy started a fire with a ferro rod. Yeah. And some cotton balls and Vaseline. Peggy, I didn't touch it. I just sat back and held the camera. Peggy did everything. That was
he's a great teacher, though. He is. Donald's a great teacher.
Called the vlog Sunset with Peggy and Don. What would you call your RV? This is a mind reader. I promise. So we left the RV store today, and I was sitting there thinking, what would we call our RV? We gotta give it a name, and we're gonna say, "Hey, y'all, we're here with such and such. Check for veteran discounts at state parks." I don't know about RV camps yet.
Look at the Blackest Beauty. See, I love her. She said, I saw her doing it.
Hey, Andrew, we was just talking about boondocking today too. They asked what boondocking was. And that's just basically living off grid. We're not hooked up to the electrical or the wire or anything from the RV parks.
Coco.
That is probably not going to be in the works. What did she say? Which one?
I was just reading the last comment.
The love bus. The love bus.
Right, the love bus.
Oh, you know what? I was singing the intro song, because you know I can sing. Did y'all know I can sing?
Okay, Scott with the information tonight. Thank you.
Like the good Sams that will help you with all your needs.
Yeah. So you expect to see a video of us the first week of April out camping somewhere.
We can do something called Totally Brutal Site Reviews. Peggy does a review, and Peggy is 100% honest. Somebody sent us a product one time, and Peggy said, "I'm going to do a review, but I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I don't like it." So we can do totally brutal park reviews and stuff like that. And sometimes it might be bad, sometimes it might be good, but you know, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do any of that. I would just want to, I wouldn't want it to look at it as work. I would just want to look at it as exploring. Like, I'm telling you, this would be the best time. We'll never get this opportunity again, so we need to seize the moment. I would love to do it.
Cadence.
Oh, that's a good one, Tracy. Because you know Donna will break out with cadence in a moment, in a spur moment. We could be doing it, and it's stuck in my head right now. All day I've been walking through the house. Here we go again.
She was doing it.
I'm just like, I hate that I'm doing that right now.
That's exactly what she was doing.
I can't help it. It's just like all day. That's all I've been doing.
I happened to put RV living over 7 years ago. Started showing my husband. We bought a used RV not long after. Went tiny, lived in it for 5 years, love it. Now we have a van to live. Wow. A van with a base cabinet, that's small. That's when you're really trying to compact it down and not get attached to any kind of material thing.
Believer.
I did not know that. Call it the Peggy Don Express. I love all these names. But hey, if String is out there, hey, check your email. You can send me a link. I sent you a link today.
Come on, String.
If you're out there watching or something like that, click on the link I sent you in the email. Because then once you get here, I'll be able to add you into the group. But yeah, it was a great time. Pig was not looking forward to it. We got up early in the morning. We should have shot a woke up video. Pig was like, "What time we leaving?" I said 6, 7. Okay, we're leaving at 7:30. We ended up leaving about 8 o'clock.
It was only an hour's drive.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, we left at like
we left at
7. We sure did.
No, we left before Tiffany had to go to work. We left about 6:30.
Okay, we left the quick trip at 7.
Yeah.
I didn't give her full credit. Trey B, you know how to talk to me.
Trey, you must be a veteran as well. Huh?
Boy, I'm telling you right now.
Donald, he's a morning person, so he loves cadence. I mean, Donald loved being in the Army, period. He loved it.
I loved it. And like, if I was back in, I would probably be ready to get back out. But just the whole idea of the military lifestyle is awesome. No day is exactly the same as the previous day. Either we're learning something different, we're doing something different. Even if it's boring, we're still doing something different. So I loved it. That would be a great name. That's right, Tracy or the Peggy Don Express. I like Peggy Don. And we got like a Pegasus as the symbol or something.
I like cadence.
Okay, we'll put it to a vote at another time
at a
in the
later
future.
date.
We'll put that to a vote.
Yeah, but
guys, yeah, that's what we came on here for. We had a good time yesterday. I couldn't wait to get the video out this morning. If you haven't watched it, boy, come on. Matter of fact, go watch it again because you gotta see about the holes and stuff. and try to do cases.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's just like in the military, planning, executing, but having a lot more fun. There you go. It is. Here we go down the road. Where are we going to go? I don't know. Just hit the road. Off we go. I don't know. Maybe I thought you were doing a cadence, but I like it.
Everything can be a cadence.
Everything can be a cadence.
Here we go again. That's what she was doing.
Same old stuff again. You can travel all night. Yeah, you can travel a night, all the states. Yep, at night. I'm not going to travel at night all the time. Look at getting a cell phone and internet boosters. See, that's the kind of stuff we need to look at because, well, our cell phone is international, but like boosters, because some places are pretty far off the grid. We're not going to be boondocking, really. No,
we're not going to be boondocking at all. Yeah. So no, we're just going to be we're going to be safe.
Yeah.
As we do it, because I don't want to do anything daring or anything like that. So.
Not yet.
But internet boosters, that might be something we could use though.
Yeah, because we got to be able to upload our stuff.
Yeah. All right, Gloria. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate
it. Be blessed and be safe. You too, Gloria. We always say Gloria. It's Gloria.
Oh, it's Gloria.
Gloria. Thank you very much. We're going to check out Nomad Internet. Yeah. And I saw a satellite. They had a satellite dome that people had set on the ground.
Yeah. So yeah, those people out there, they had Peggy shut boondocking down.
I'll say this.
Oh, okay, so let's see. Well, go ahead now.
No. Peggy would tell you no in a quick.
My answer to everything is no first.
There you go.
I always say no first. You see, I'm out in the woods. Never thought I would be out there. So.
Prep and pantry. Here we go. Turn on YouTube. Start the show. Prep, right left, prep, right left, prep, right left. I don't know why I'm clicking on the mouse.
Right, me too. I'm like, what?
We looked at a 16-acre farm. If the house didn't need a gut, we would have jumped on it. I couldn't. I could have camped out at home.
Y'all think I can do boondocking?
Yes, you can.
What is it?
Just you're not hooking up to a water, you're not hooking up to electrical, you're not hooking up to a TV at an RV park. It's not even an RV park. It is just, you drive to a place that's just open, shut it down right there and set up.
No.
Yeah. Like driving to the woods somewhere and just be wide open.
No, not doing that.
Or driving to a desert or go to like
Shelly said it better than I could ever say it. Thank you, Shelly.
Hell no.
To the
no.
See, here's the thing. I've watched too many scary movies. For one. And it's always the cabin in the woods or I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called dry camping?
Yeah, that's dry camping. The same thing, boondocking and dry camping. Do we have a Berkeley? No,
we don't have a Berkeley.
But I saw a 35-gallon water purifier. You can pour water in, keep pouring water in through the top. It has 4 things out. It's made by Life Water.
Uh-huh.
And I'm getting one. Whether we get an RV or not, I'm still getting one.
Okay, I'm going to check out all the stuff you guys are telling me. I promise you I am. And I'm still going to say no to boondocking for now. We're going to just put a pin in it and maybe visit it at a later date. But right now, I cannot. I can't see myself doing it.
Get a Berkeley. We love out.
Okay. We are eventually going to get a Berkeley, but right now, we're going to wait until we got our forever home to do it. But I don't know. Maybe we need to get it now.
Yeah, we got so much water right now. It's just crazy. We need, So
we do have a lot
of water right now. We've been collecting water for the longest time. So
I don't know. We'll have to give it away.
We got to give away water. Does anybody need water? You got it. Cabin in the woods. I saw the video at the range.
You ready?
You ready?
I don't know, because y'all don't want Peggy in the woods with a loaded weapon.
I don't.
You don't want
that? What's that? What is that? I said, baby, it's a squirrel. What is it?
No, I'm just kidding, y'all. Now, don't take me serious. I would never do that.
She's only kidding.
You got to be careful with some of these people because y'all take things literally.
Water tastes so good and purified pond water in an emergency or even in a pool. I want to get one, fam, just so you can enjoy it. Okay. You know, we know everybody keep on saying Berkey. We're going to go with Berkey. No on boondocking. If I want to do it, I'm not going to say Peggy should do it. There you go. No on the boondocking. Okay.
Like I say, the answer is no to everything until I can really see it for myself. But I don't want to do it, so I'm going to have to look into it.
I'm going to build her up to it. Because here's the thing. If we're truly self-sufficient in our little travel trailer, we should be able to park that thing, set up our little satellite dish on the top to watch TV if that was what we wanted to do. Have our little generator and our propane tank to give us heat and electricity, and we can just live in a spot for at least a day. If we get a travel trailer, we're going to boondock for at least a day. We're going to dry camping. We'll do some dry camping for at least a day.
Miss Purple Angel say,
she'll be making the holes. She'll be the one making the holes in the ground.
Because my heel.
No, you know, with your gun. What that?
Okay, Kathy M. Okay, so I trust it. We're gonna go ahead and get one then.
Yeah. Everybody's saying Berkey is the way to go. So we got to go ahead and look into getting that then.
Well, Leanne is saying Magic Prepped just did one.
Yeah.
Guys, please, I said it before, but please keep the needy prepper and her family in your prayers, please. A guy, we were watching one of his videos, and, you know, we've made our donation, but he was saying for the people who can't donate to the family, if you would just go back and watch some of her videos, that way you could get her numbers up and she'll get paid for that. So I've been just binge watching her videos. She had a lot of great content. I hadn't heard of her until this happened, which is really sad. But yeah, I've been binge watching her videos, and we've made our little donation, and we ask that you guys just pray for her and the family because that was very tragic. Yeah,
for those of y'all that know, Needy Pepper lost her husband on Valentine's Day, and she was in the vehicle with her kids, and everybody was hurt, but the husband passed, Matt passed.
Yeah,
and so it was a very, very tragic situation. We just want to send our hearts and our prayers to them. Yeah, we're asking you guys to support them by going to visit their channel.
Yeah, go visit her channel. Like Slenderella Charmin says, go ahead and run her playlist. Just run it. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah. But yeah, so primitive camping and then slowly moving to boondocking. It's all about baby steps. We can get to it and stuff like that. So I would like to be as independent as possible. Thank you, multimillionaire. I would like us to be as independent as possible. I don't want to rely on camper RV parks for like electricity or for like water and stuff like that. I want to be able to go out and be able to say, hey, pull over to the side of the road. No, we wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, though, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. But I want to be able to be self-sufficient and stuff like that. And so that's why I want to try some boondocking. So we can really, really, I guess I like pushing my limits, I guess. How these family shows love and sticks together. That's right. That's what, it's a community. It is a community. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who's all about, look how pretty I am and I'm the strongest or whatever else it is. But then there's a lot of YouTube channels like about prepping and family and stuff like that that we really try to support each other. Yeah. We have no fights or anything with each other.
Yeah, we won't do that. But we're going to go ahead and get off here. We won't be here next Friday.
No.
But we'll be here the following Friday, hopefully with better conversations and stuff like that.
Hey guys, if you haven't watched today's video about our little excursion out to the woods where Peggy started a fire on her own, please go watch that. And if you already watched it, go watch it again. What else you got going on? And make sure you support the Needy Prepper and her channel and everything. We really appreciate that. That's what we're gonna address next time days are done, because we're getting off here. I mean, not next Friday, but the following Friday. We will address that because prepping started basically because of the pandemic. We'll talk more about that. We just want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Yes. We're about to head out, and just want to remind you guys to get out there and do something good for yourself
and for others
as well. Y'all take it easy, fam. We'll let you know what happened with the whole RV purchase idea too.
Thank you, Scott. You've been very helpful tonight.
Exactly.
Thank you, Trey B as well.
If you're living in the RV or trailer, go ahead and write us about your experience. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, please. Raw Believer and Granny Prepper. I want to talk to you guys.
All right, fam. Y'all take it easy.
All right. Good